So you think about going to college, little baby? Well, back in my day, college used to be a place to learn. Now all y'all want to run around here with y'all little phones and gadgets, and I'm just so tired of y'all little ones.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be one of those type of videos where grandma's screaming at y'all about college. She can go back to sleep. Here's a real video. What's up, guys? It's your girl, VIP Panda. Ooh, this is really bright. This video is going to be about my experiences in college and the advice I have for you and the things I wish someone would have told me before I started. I graduated college last year with a degree as an X-ray technician. I've been working in my field for a few months now, and I decided to continue my education. So now I'm back into college and I'm trying to pursue something like MRI or to get the next modality in my field of study. I'm gonna tell you guys all the things I've experienced in college, and these things I wish someone would have told me before I started college. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and give this video a like, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you find any of the information on this video useful for you. The first one, you don't have to go to a well-known college or university of that sort. I graduated from a technical school, and I actually am able to work in my field in radiology just like anybody who went to a 4-year college or a 2-year college. It only took about 17 months for me to get it. The technical colleges are a little bit different because they have a different curriculum. So if you decide to do a technical college first before you go to university or college or vice versa, just know that the credits won't transfer, and that's the only downside to it. However, it is very beneficial because you learn every single thing you have to know in your field, and it's not like you're taking excessive electives to try to get into a program that you've always wanted to for your college or university. We live in a day and age where the skill is more vital than the education, unfortunately. Make sure you do research on your school, and just because it's well known doesn't mean that it's the first and only option. Number 2 is be yourself. From my experience, and when I first started college, I was about 23. I wanted to oversell my personality, and it became very tiresome. And not only that, but people are gonna see right through you. It's not like I wasn't entirely being myself, but I think I was over exaggerating who I was. As you get older and as you go through these semesters in college, you'll realize that you're putting your energy into being somebody that you're not, and you're not focusing on school, and then you start lacking, and then people are gonna see you in a different light. It happens. You want to impress people, you want to give people a good impression, you want to make friends, but this is not the right way to do it. Just be yourself. Number 3, it's okay to not know what you're gonna do when you get into college. People actually change their majors in college. I changed my major 3 times. And if you're still indecisive and you haven't started school and you haven't started college yet, I recommend that you start with your general eds, and I'm sure your counselors are going to tell you that as well. Regardless of any degree path that you're going to pick, you're going to need science, your English, your history, and you're going to need your math. And once you get into what you kind of want to do after you're in, then you can explore your options and just figure out what you want to do. I changed my career from occupational therapy because my counselor was a bitch. She told me straight off, she's like, since you're starting off at your lower level of math, I don't think this career is right for you because you're going to be in school forever.
That is not correct.
Counselors are supposed to encourage you, so I did find that a little side-eye-ish or strange that she would say that to me. It's okay. It's okay to change majors. It's okay not to know what to do. Just know that don't take too long to decide what you're gonna do, because more times you change your career field, the longer it's gonna take you to obtain your goal in college, and that could be really discouraging if you're in college for something odd years and you haven't started a career path that you actually like. My 4th thing I wish I knew before starting college is that friends are gonna come and go. You're gonna make friends regardless of if you're introvert, extrovert, if you put yourself out there or you don't. College professors are very involving with their students. they like to do these social icebreakers at the beginning of the semester and force you to talk about yourself, these weird icebreaker things. And for me, each and every class that I had, they always made us do this. So it was easy to find a group of people that are gonna help you in that class, are gonna tell you what assignments you're missing and what we talked about in class that day. On a side note, it is a little challenging to make friends outside of class because campuses are huge and it's not like you see the same people each and every semester. Well, depending on what school you go to, but you're not gonna see the same people all the time. Classes change, people change their majors. It's just one of those things you're gonna have to accept that even if you become close to somebody, you might not see them at the end towards graduation, unless maybe you guys are in a degree field and you guys can, and then you have a buddy that will study with you throughout the whole time. Number 5, please don't make skipping class a habit. I know they tell you that college, you make your own schedule, you get to go to class whenever you want, you could take breaks whenever you want. Professors are smart. What professors usually like to do is that they'll talk about what's on an exam in like random days. Like they'll be like, oh, okay, so what we're learning here today was gonna be on the exam, so you guys wanna take notes. And then like another day they'll, you know, just do a lecture heavy class. They're gonna drop hints during their lectures, so try not to make skipping class a habit. I know things come up, but if they do, please let your professors know and stuff like that and communicate with them so that way they do cut you some slack if you are having to miss a few days of class. So some professors are petty. They'll take those points that you weren't in class and they'll deduct it from your grading points. Attendance is key, guys. Don't skip class. It's not worth it. Number 6, you are not going to know everything about every single class. Don't kill yourself trying to absorb everything. I know there's people who take heavy notes. Just try to make yourself organized. Don't go in there and thinking that you know everything about everything because you're gonna have a hard reality check. You're gonna stress yourself out quicker. So take it every day at a time. Don't rush learning. Don't rush your education. Enjoy the time that you have in college because once you do this after college stuff, it gets pretty real. The job force is not as nice as they are and not as lenient as they are as college students, you know, because college is kind of a little bit more laid back, so you get leeway. Once you're on that job, they want everything. Like, you better know everything. You better know what you're doing because they're gonna get on you. You don't want to be that person that worried so much about school and then forgot about working efficiently. Number 7 is be careful. There's some lurking people, weird people on campus. There's gonna be some strange boy that's gonna be obsessed with you. I'm not saying that to be negative, but there's gonna be some people that are like low-key, like lurky and crushing on you and weird. And also there's gonna be these people who come to your campus and they're gonna be those social groups that kind of like to recruit people into a association. And I can't say the word on YouTube, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. Like, there's gonna be those people that are gonna come get you. They're gonna find you at your lowest point, where you're lonely, where you don't have anyone to turn to. And yes, it's weird. It happened to me my very first year of college. And if you guys want a story about that, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below and I'll tell you guys about my association experience. Don't be too nice to people either. Like, no one deserves how kind of a person you are, because if you're as nice as you are in high school and you're a sweet person, people are gonna take advantage of you in college. There are moochers that will try to get homework done because you did it, and then they're like, oh, I just want to see the notes. Can you send me, oh, I don't know what homework, and I don't know the numbers of the homework we're supposed to do. Can you send them to me? That you end up sending them what you had for your homework, and it's a hot mess. People are trash. That's all I can say. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Things I wish I knew about college. And if you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are in college or if you haven't started college yet and you have more questions, or if you have questions about my career. I'll definitely let you know as long as you tell me what's up, you know? Alright guys, thank you so much, and until next time, VIP Panda here.